Now children, this is our other sprite, and now I'm going to apply other coding on this sprite. So how can we do it? Let's see. So we want to make a program. I want to say something by this sprite. I want to say hello. So first of all, all known, we have to first we have to apply this when clicks. If you want to make any programs, you must is when clicks is applied. Now this second, this by the looks operator, I click the this and shift to join with the when click and say hello. Hello children, how are you? Okay, like that. Okay, and when we execute this program, look at this. Say by the spread, hello children, how are you? Are you looking?
Yes, sir.
Like that. Hello children, how are you? Okay, so different control box will be work on different criteria. Okay, now this looks like that, and now this is a next costume, switch to the costume, and here this is costume. And what is the costume first? Now we are getting the knowledge about the costume. This is costume. Click over here. So you can see that children, this sprite having the 4 costume: 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And by the coding window, if you want to change costume like that, okay, suppose when we click here, this costume here, 1 A B C D, like that. If you want to change costume by D, suppose this one, so you can change like that. Okay, say hello, then this. Now I'm going to click over here. Now look at this costume will be changed. Okay, if I change the costume C, now look at this. Look at this. Okay, the costume will change like that. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
By this
So,
background window, and where we
Yes,
will
sir.
take background from this button, we can take a background. Suppose I want to change the background, this baseball ground I want to take, so click on baseball, so background will be converted. Okay, now now the children, look at your book first. Here you can say that understanding the variables first. Understanding the variables. A variable is a location in the computer memory that has the name and store data temporarily. The value of a variable can be changed during the execution of a program. And what are the variable blocks? Here you can see that from our window, these are the variable block. When we click, these are all variable blocks. Okay, clear? To choose the variable, first we have to create the variable. So first we will learn about how to create a variable in Scratch window. Okay, how to create a variable in Scratch window, like that. Okay, so first of all, uh, when clicked, so it's must. First of all, I want to make a variable, so click on variable. Now this is a make a variable button in the top of the variable window. Click on it, the new window will appear, the variable name. Suppose I want to variable length. Okay, now length, clear? So length variable will be appear, will be created, and click OK. Now you can see that this length variable will be created and it's added to our variable list. Look at this. And here tick also there. it means the length variable is active. And is the execution window here is output window. You can see that length variable is the top of the window like that here. Clear? Okay. Now let us see an example on how to use variable in a Scratch project. Create a variable count, set its initial value to 1 and increase its value by 1 every time the speaker space bar key is pressed. It means, children, we are going to make a program when we press any key from the keyboard. Okay, so that the sprite window count variable will be increased by 1. Suppose 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, like that. So how to do it, children? Let's see. So first of all, uh, we have to come on our Scratch window like that. Now look at this. These are my Scratch desktop program. Now click on it. Scratch window will be appear after few seconds. Scratch desktop is loading now. It can be take few seconds, and it will depend on your internet speed. Okay, now creating a project, loading sprites. Now look at this, children. So my Scratch window has been loaded. So first, I'm going to make using a variable, page number 112, how we can use the variable. First step is a create a new project. So these are new project. Create a variable, say count. It means we have to make a variable. The name is variable is count. So first click on variable, click on make a variable, because we are going to make a variable which name is count. Okay, so by this method, now look at these two points are there. This variable count will be for all sprites and for this sprites only. Okay, so as per your programming demand, you can choose here. I choose for all sprites. Now click OK. Now look at this. This is my cat sprite, and here count variable will be appear like that. Okay, now we are going to make a program to counting the numbers when we press space bar from the keyboard. Now how we can make? Create a variable, say count. In the script area, create a stack of blocks as shown in the image. Like, now set count. First of all, you know, children, when click is must to take. Okay, after that, and when click, it will be you will be found on control blocks. Okay, like here, this one, and click on variable. We have made count variable, and now set count to, this is a set count. This count variable is added to our set blocks. Now join with when clicked and set count to 1. Set count to 1. It means it will be display 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, like that. Now, now again I make when space keyboard. Now look at this, by the control block, search when space key block. Now look at this. This is when space. Space means when we click key press of space, arrow, left arrow, A, B, C, D. You can give the control as per your demand. Now, as per your book, I'm giving this space like that. Okay. Now change count by 1. So here in the variable block, you will be found change count by 1. You can change also these value. Okay, change count by 1. Start with 1, then change count by 1, like that. Okay, now I'm clicking one time green flag because we are going to execute my program. And here this count variable will stick on the left side top window. Now see that this is 1. When we click green flag, this is 1. Then when we again click, no, it will no change. Why? This when clicked, suppose I click, then value have been changed in one time. But here the this program count by 1 has been executed. ये execute हो चुका है. Now अगर आपको value change करनी है, if you want to change value again, so you have to click space bar because the next command will be space bar. Now I'm click the space bar. Now look at this. The value is 2. The value is 3. The value is 4, 5, like that. Okay. So from this way, children, you can make the simple program, some interesting program like that. You can take help from your book and make a program on your mobile devices, on your computer and other digital devices, and you have to send me on my personal number. It is a project work. It will be count 10 marks for you. Okay, children? Clear? Okay.